Meanwhile, the NTSB has given a little insight into the dive boat fire investigation. CBS 2's Kandiss Crone is live in Santa Barbara this morning with the latest details for us. Good morning, Kandiss.
Good morning, DeMarco. The crew apparently told federal investigators that they did not hear any fire alarms or smell any smoke at the time of the fire. This morning, search teams will be back at sea, scouring the waters, recovering that boat that sank to the bottom of the ocean floor, as well as looking for that last victim. We have some video of the Salvage ship, which is operated by Global Diving and Salvage. Well, they have the job of pulling the Conception out of the ocean. The U.S. Coast oversee the operation. Once a vessel is out of the water, it will be transferred to a crane barge and escorted by law enforcement to a secure location. Now, this is vital in the NTSB's investigation as to exactly what caused this boat fire. We also have some video of investigators touring the Conception sister boat, Vision. The two have similar features, and authorities want to learn more about why no one below deck could escape the flames. The 5 crew members who survived told federal investigators by the time they were aware of a fire, the galley was engulfed in flames. Among the causes the NTSB is looking into, did lithium-ion batteries used to power the passengers' underwater cameras and lights malfunction and overheat? The lead investigator explains how the crew tried desperately to save the 34 people below deck.
They tried to enter through the double doors and couldn't get in because of the flames. They tried to access the galley from the front through the windows, but the windows wouldn't open. And at some point, because of heat and smoke and fire, they had jumped from the boat.
Now, the county has declared a local emergency in response to this boat fire. That'll give them additional resources and support. We're expecting to learn more about that, as well as their search and recovery efforts at a news conference at 10 a.m. That's the latest in Santa Barbara. Kandiss Crone, CBS 2 News this morning.